So it's the home team now. And here's Thompson for three. No luck on that one. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Curry. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And he lobs it up top. Weber, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Marion. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Curry. Fires for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Now here's Walker. Here's Chamberlain.
2 minutes remaining.
For three.
2 minutes.
McGrady shot is off. It's Walker on the wing. And there's the drive. And the shot goes in. Walker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's an aspect of Walker's game that I like. I mean, his ability to use the dribble drive and score on the move, nice.
And Dallas calls time here. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Walker. And Dallas with possession, trailing by 2. A minute 39 left in the first. Here's Bibby. Sinks it from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Morant, and he drives in. Got a piece of it. Collins outside. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bibby. Tries yet again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. To the middle. Here's Weber. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Thompson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Thompson against Collins. There's the triple. Kept alive.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's McGrady. That one's wide left.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Another block. Now Morant. Here's Weber. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was the emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Now here's Collins. He's closely guarded. Collins drawing the double team. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Houston. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Off target at the rim.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Boy, what a tremendous score. Collins also willing to make the extra pass, relentless on the offensive end.
And here's Walker. Pass to Gobert. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Bibby. Walker covering. Walker on the double team. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Gobert. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Collins for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
3 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Here's Weber. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks leading. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
The 3 from Thompson buries it from 3. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Thompson's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Collins outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Curry. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Yeah, we don't give Steph enough credit for scoring inside. Curry capable of beating good defense and converting crazy looks.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both good from the line that time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Now into the lineup for Dallas. Chris Bosh.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Inside. Here's Blackman. It's deflected.
The 9 shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
And here's Thompson for 3. No good there. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. This one for 3. And the basket by Blackman. 5 points in the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Down low. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Collins outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Collins has got 6 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Substitution for your home team, Rudy Gobert.
Collins has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Pass to Stojakovic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Weber. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Curry against Morant. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Checking in for Dallas, Sean Marion, Mike Bibby.
1:24 left in the second. Pass to Blackman. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Outside Morant. Here's Thompson. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Bosch. Puts it up from 17. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
Shooting for the home team, Ja Morant at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Morant drops them both. Here's Marion. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Blackman.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And the Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
First one falls.
Rudy Gobert.
And so Gobert nails both of them. Here's Bibby. Walker covering. Pass to Marion. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More in.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 10 points and 3 assists. Check. And
happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Bosch. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And we think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
And for Dallas, Walker against Curry. Deflected.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Nice shot by Walker.
You know, that's why Walker's the guy that really stirs the drink for them. Such a really good understanding of the pick and roll.
Outside Curry. The shot won't fall. Good D by Gobert. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Houston, out to the right wing. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Blackman. And it's good from the elbow. 9 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Walker against Curry. And they recover it to the paint. Bosh right through the D for the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, it's clearly the better team.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Pass to Blackman. Shot clock at 5. McGrady grabs a miss. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I'll tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's Walker on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Walker against Curry. Tries again. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. Pass to Walker. Thompson right side. From deep. Mavericks with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Blackman. Offensive rebound. Tipped. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The drive by Walker, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
A lot of quickness on that drive. Walker loves forcing the pace. Excellent at drawing contact.
First one falls for him. Morant, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And both free throws good for Walker.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Bibby, hounded by Morant. On the take. And it's blocked.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete of his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Peja Stojakovic. Klay Thompson.
Pass to Leitner.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Now Collins. Gets the 3 ball to go. Collins has got 9 points.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Good on both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Marion. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Mavericks lead by 7. Morant with it. He takes it in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Pass to Marion. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And, of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And the Mavericks making a change here. 50 seconds left in the third quarter here. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Leitner. Here's Bibby. Here's Marion. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
From deep, Morant. Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Mavericks ahead, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Third personal foul. First team
Man, I know
foul.
I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, Bibby, very effective from here. I love seeing him operate in that space, feeling out the defense and cashing in when he has room to shoot.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. Marion misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Morant. Tightly guarded. Gobert. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the middle. Oh, misses the dunk. Right side Moran. That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Bibby. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Home team.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. Might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So both teams changing it up here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Walker attacking, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Looks like you're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Bosh. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to McGrady. Now here's Thompson. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up.
Well run that time by Walker, a reliable passer in pick and roll sets.
And here are the Mavericks now. The lead is 2. They double team Curry. Wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Blackman. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
On the wing, Thompson. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Walker.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Morant. Mavericks with a rebound. Pounded by Morant. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3.
2 minutes.
Another shot. Here's Bosch. Picked it out of midair. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Curry against Morant. Banked it in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Chamberlain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The 3 from Curry connects from downtown.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Thompson outside. Launches it. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Pass to Marion. Here's Blackman. Takes the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Here's Morant. Here he goes. Counted.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Dallas calls time here.
And for 5 reception, he gets 3 t-shirts.
Here's Curry. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Morant against Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to Thompson. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Klay Thompson.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
From deep, Morant. No good.
You don't always hear people call out Curry's toughness on the defensive end, but that's a big part of why he's so effective.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Now, here is Weber. Now Walker. Pass to Chamberlain. Fires the three. And it's Kemba Walker with the three. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Kevin Durant.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, listen, you do the best you can to make Kevin Durant take tough shots. But this guy, lightning quick release, unbelievable shooter, so hard to guard him.
And the rejection by Ibaka.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Seattle with the ball. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. KD on the wing. Back to Irving. To the paint. Shots good by Ibaka.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
Inside. Stolen by Durant. Down low. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Walker looking for an opening. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy's a devastating scorer, great pick-and-roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And here's Irving. The three from KD. Chris Webber with the rebound. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the officials call a traveling violation.
The ball goes to Seattle.
Irving with the ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it was an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Walker. 5 points in the game.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. McGrady. That three off the mark. Tries to keep it alive. Here is Harden. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Here's Thompson. Thompson is double. Durant with the steal. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Seattle foul.
And there's a call on Kyrie Irving.
First personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
team foul.
Stolen by Durant.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
It's deflected. Howard with the steal. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for Seattle.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
Now here's Walker. He's got 5. Thompson for 3.
And 1.
Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more.
Foul.
It's on Zach LaVine.
First
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
It is easy to get lost in the well-rounded offensive game of Klay Thompson, but let's remember, this guy is an elite defender. Quick feet, great athleticism and length. Boy, what a player.
Now here's Durant. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Thompson. Rebound by the Sonics. Here's LaVine. Weber pulls it in. Now Walker. McGrady outside.
2 minutes.
Now Chamberlain. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Thompson. Offline with his 3. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 1. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now here's Morant. Weber in the post. And he finishes nicely on the way.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
To the inside. Kick out to LaVine. And here's Thompson. Pass to Gobert. Stojakovic with it. To the middle. Stolen by LaVine. Down low. Green. Misses in close. Morant surveying the D. And finished up by Morant.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got his second basket.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Turner. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ingram wide open. The offensive rebound to end the cold streak. And they recover it. Here's Green. He's looking for LaVine and finds him. Wide open look here for Murray. The Sonics again can't hit. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 7. And the second quarter will... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's stolen by Schroeder. To the inside. And that one's good. Green.
Assisted by
Green's got his first 2 points.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Takes it inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kemba Walker picks one up. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
From past the arc, the Sonics again can't hit. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Checking in for your
and out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Klay Thompson. Out of bounds. Supersonics ball.
Schroeder with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Back to LaVine. To the paint. Stolen by Weber. Left side, Walker. Pass to Weber. Here's the three. Thompson. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Thompson's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. Seattle trails by 5. Irving with the ball. Pass to Ibaka. That's tipped. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Throws it up high. Outside to Weber. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Home team on D, leading by 5. Harden outside. Back to KD. Clock at 6. Chamberlain brings the double team.
Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
It'll be a turnover.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Here's Irving. He takes it in. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basketball.
He handles the burst almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Outside Durant. And that one goes long. Now, here is Weber. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own. And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And it's blocked. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And Seattle making a change here. Knocked loose. Morant with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Stojakovic. Thompson misses. Seattle trails by 7. Irving looking over the floor. Durant in the corner. Down low. Here's Ibaka. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Ibaka, no good on that one.
Well, what you love about Serge Ibaka, yes, he has tremendous size and reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T.
Morant right side. On the wing, Stojakovic. Here's Houston. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Howard. Gobert with the block.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Morant with the steal. .23 seconds left in the first half. Into the lane. And it's KD with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The deep three from Levine. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Walker. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
Kemba Walker puts defenders in a bind. That quickness is problematic. You can see it there when he gets the foul.
So both teams making some changes here. Kemba Walker hits them both. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Supersonics. 8-point game. To the inside. Here's Green. Gobert with the block. And here's Walker. Going inside. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes McDyess a huge contributor on the offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
Ingram outside. Shoots from the baseline. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Supersonics ball.
Another shot.
Rudy Gobert is as intense a defender as you're going to find in the NBA, and he refuses to give up anything easy.
Pass to McDyess. Here's Houston. Guarded by Levine. Stojakovic with the 3. Here's Gobert. And he lays it straight in. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
Rudy Gobert, an athletic monster. He fends off the defense with an amazing finish.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Back to Schroeder.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And they get it back. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Home team.
Ingram's got it back down to single digits for the Sonics. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Some changes for Seattle. Outside, Walker. Fires top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Thompson for the triple. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Seattle trails by 8.
Home team
and
foul.
the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Irving. He's got 6. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Kevin
Basket good.
Woo-hoo, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Outside, Walker. Inside, Howard with the steal. Irving with the ball. Durant in the corner. Howard draws the double. Bounce pass from Durant. Howard misses. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And it's KD with the rebound. Seattle trails by 6. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Irving. Harden outside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Irving's got 8.
2 minutes remaining.
Well,
in the
this is
third.
one of the
2
best
minutes.
in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now Chamberlain. McGrady outside. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And they get it back. Back to Irving. On the wing, Harden. Ibaka outside. Durant for 3. They get it back. The kick out to Irving. Missed it, even after all those chances. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Here's Walker. Chamberlain. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Chamberlain got his first basket of the night.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Pass to McGrady. And Durant sends it back.
But Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
Here's Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Weber. The Supersonics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
James Harden.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
Here's Morant. And then Morant crams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
Personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first.
For the Supersonics, James Harden.
And both free throws good for James Harden. He gets it up. He can't get that one. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 8. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the home team has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Morant outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Now here's Levine. Here's Green. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Second chance effort. Pass to Morant. Here's Houston. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to Seattle. Substitution for your home team, Tracy McGrady.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Turner. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Levine can't hit. Now McDyess. And here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Murray. Down low. Wants to get it to Turner and does. The shot's good.
The ability to play through contact so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
Shot's good by Walker.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Walker with it. He's picked up by KD. McGrady. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Weber. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
To the middle. And stolen by Chamberlain. Now Walker. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Durant. Will it go? Canes it from downtown.
Well, Kevin Durant is a dead-eye sniper, right? He takes pleasure in putting it to the defense from there.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Morant outside. On the wing, Thompson. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Thompson is getting increasingly difficult to stop on the dribble drive. When he gets hit, he stays with the play.
Harden outside. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the game. And it's sent back by Howard. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Weber can't hit. Seattle trails by 12. Durant with it. Howard at the elbow. Here's Ibaka. Back to Irving. Here's KD. Stolen by Thompson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Here's McGrady. Off target from outside. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Irving's got the ball. And Howard with the stop.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
McGrady up top. Here's Chamberlain. Good. That's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Poked away. Kicks it out to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Morant with the steal. Here's Chamberlain. Bucket is good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here's KD for 3.
Kevin
and again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Thompson in the corner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win.